Hey guys, Czar here. Good morning to you. Hope all is well. Trust you're having a good day. It is Wicked Wednesday or Hump Day, November 5th, 2025. About 1.5 minutes to the open here on New York, guys. As you can see here, guys, we have down days with an unchanged body on the NASDAQ, down day with an unchanged body on the S&P, and an inside day with a marginal bearish body on the Dow. Overall, a bearish picture here on the daily charts here, guys. Still in the process of pulling back, but now a little twist here, a little bullish twist here in the last hour or so through the morning here in Europe. This is my trading grid, guys, the daily, the 30, and the 1-minute chart. Let's take a look at the 30-minute chart, the one in the middle. This is my zone chart. And as you can see, we had a very weak day in New York yesterday, pushing all the way down into the close. After the close, one resting candle and then sold down even more, and then being bought up again here in Asia, sideways grind through the rest of Asia and into London, driving down and then making our way back up here in a very orderly and precise and systematic way, as you can see, erasing all of the aftermarket sell down. So we're back up to where New York closed, and now we're about to open here, guys, and I'm curious to see what New York thinks about this buy up of what they did here. And there's the 1-minute open range, guys, on the NASDAQ, 46 points. On the S&P, we're looking at about 5.75 or so. Very patient here on the open, guys. Down day, back in the span of travel, body threatening to flip bullish inside of this range. I likely won't do anything in this range here, guys. Dropping down to the 30-second chart, guys, just for some more surgical detail. And just watching here, guys, as we drop down a little bit. Nothing going on. Going to be super patient here this morning. Get some direction, given the indecision that's happening here on these daily candles. Tempting to push down a little bit here, but pulling back into the open range. I likely won't do anything inside of this range here, guys. So I want to see prices either drop down below or break up above. And back inside the open range, guys, nothing going on here. This feels like it might be a no trade day already, given this big range that we're dealing with, unless we get up here and then form some kind of structure to play with. But that will be challenging given the bearish picture on the daily here. All right, guys, now pushing up above the 1-minute open range. S&P doing the same. This is starting to get interesting, but nothing for me here yet. Daily body flipping bullish. 30-minute breaking into a turbo zone. Just going to let this go, guys. I won't be chasing here. This is a 30-second chart. If we can't even get a pullback to the 9 or the 21 on the 30-second, I'm definitely not going to chase that. All right, guys, we're back. It's 10 a.m., 30 minutes into the session, and as you can see, we have a lockout rally here, at least lockout for me. I won't be entering that kind of momentum without some kind of pullback or structure, so I'm just going to let this go. And the first 30-minute candle has closed with no top wick. The next candle is pulling back a little bit, as you can see, giving us a little bit of structure here to work with, but certainly not very much. I will not be jumping on longs here, guys. This is a down day. We have flipped bullish on the body back into the span of travel, but the overall momentum here is still very much vulnerable to a further sell-off. This could absolutely be an orderly pullback inside of this impulse down for a continuation move. Let me show you this on the 30-minute chart. Impulse, corrective, impulse, corrective. This could be setting up right here for a potential resumption move down. This was a very weak move. And this market is clearly in a vulnerable state right now. So I will not be going long here today, guys. And I likely won't be going short unless something very dramatic happens here and we get back down below the open range. So almost certainly a no trade day here for me. Moving back up to the 1-minute chart here for a moment. And I'll likely stay on the 1 minute chart now. And you can see here, guys, even with this, what appears to be a fairly clean T-con trend continuation style setup on the 1 minute chart, failing to follow through. At least so far. It can still go higher, of course, but it will do so without me today. And it's nearly 20 after 10, guys, and as you can see, we are now just kind of contracting and hanging about here, back inside the span of travel of the prior candle, but also back into that range. I'm just going to move this zone marker up to here just for giggles. Delete this one. All right, guys, it's about 3 minutes to 11 here. This session's rapidly coming to an end, and as you can see, nothing happening here. Certainly won't be going long here so late in the game, and with this daily momentum still being very vulnerable. And so this will be a no trade day. I'll put you on pause for a bit more, but this day is basically done. All right, guys, we're back. It's 11:15 a.m. There'll be no trades today, only 15 minutes left until all of Europe is closed. And that'll be it for Hump Day. Thanks for joining me. Appreciate you. Hope you have an amazing afternoon, and I'll see you tomorrow for Thirsty Thursday. Take care. Have a great one. Talk soon.